right.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Presidente here with you once again. Oh man, we have reached number 12. Number 12, the last episode of the genx Zodiac. Man, I've had a lot of fun with these. And, today, as I was going through this very last one, I happened to notice that there's like a little grid. Hang on a second. Let me show you. There's like this grid for all the different signs. And, well, I missed out on doing it on all those. But for today, since it's the 12th one, and it is Gemini, I'm just gonna read you the Gemini. So third, it's a little table of cross-reference type. They got so the zodiac sign and house is third house Gemini, and then May 22nd to June 21st. Gemini here, that's my son. Ruling planet Mercury, element is air. The fixed aspect is Malibu. The zodiac character criminal. Intergalactic position at birth, Mercury breaks into the Milky Way. Long-term astral predictions, 20 years. Planetary color, behind bars blue. Oh, man. These guys are too funny. But at first, of course, we're going to go and see what the mainstream tells us about Gemini in astrology.com. And then we'll come back and give you the real scoop with the bad news zodiac, a.k.a. the genx Zodiac. Sayers of mine, 1985. Let's go. All right. Okay, so here we go with astrology.com. Gemini, May 21st through June 20. Gemini is a mutable masculine air sign ruled by Mercury and associated with the third house of the local community, short distance travel, siblings, and communication. Fickle and flighty, Gemini's mutable nature is restless. Gemini's mutability is directly expressed thanks to his masculine nature, and is often comes out with a witty remark, flippant hand gesture, and an overbooked schedule. Yeah. So Gemini's intelligent duality is expressed as the twins, implying that Gemini's mercurial mind considers all perspectives. Really, let's go look at what. Let's see, man, I really do like astrology.com's artwork. All right. So again, colors yellow and blue. Yeah, well, we already established that behind bars blue is the one. Okay, so third again. Those born in the sign will be quick to tell you all about it. That's because they love to talk. It is not just idle chatter with these folks either. The driving force behind the Gemini zodiac sign's conversation is their mind. Ruling third house, Gemini born intellectually inclined, forever probing people and places in search of information. The more he collects, the better. Sharing that information later with those they love is also a lot of fun. Geminis are supremely interested in developing their relationships. Dances with those of this astrology sign are always enjoyable since Geminis are bright, quick-witted, and the proverbial life of the party. Can a Gemini be boring now? All right, y'all can read the rest of that if you want. Again, that's astrology.com. Now for the good part, the favorite part of these. Of course, bad news Zodiac, Sayers and Viney, 1985. Okay, let's do this. This is the last one, man. Oh, man. I tell you, I really have had a lot of fun. A lot of fun with it. Okay, so overview of Gemini. Gemini are versatile, clever, and charming people. They are popular for their wit, their quick grasp of situations, and their ability to charm the most awkward types. They are successful and are used to being admired by the likes of me and you, who, quite simply, don't have any of the qualities of these godlike figures. By hook or by crook, Geminis are going to make it to the top of the pile. In fact, these Mercury people sometimes do get there, but it is more likely by crook than by hook. Gemini are above all deeply criminal. The sign of the twins also reveals major duplicity, in other words, schizophrenia. Their reputation for wit is based on an inbred ability to lie, and a reputation for cleverness on the fact that they are rarely caught out. Right at the top level, the ideal Gemini schizo could be flogging malfunctioning atomic weaponry to the Libyans, while serving as choirmaster in Scarsdale or running an international counterfeiting operation while holding down a job at the Federal Reserve Bank. Round about the middle of the ladder, he or she could be laundering for the mafia, while maintaining high profile in the local political party, while right at the bottom, and remember this is really where most Geminis are, they're to be found evading fares on public transportation by pretending to be underage, levering off hubcaps, stealing milk from doorsteps by dressing up as milkman. Man, who leaves milk at the doorstep anymore? Woo! And robbing old age pensioners by posing as meter readers. Don't play cards with these people. They will cheat you to kingdom come. Dang. Anybody still get milk delivered at their doorstep? If you do, please put it in the comments, man. I haven't heard of that, at least not in the U.S. Maybe in who knows? Maybe in Wisconsin they still do that. You know, who knows? I don't know. And they don't do that here in Texas that I'm aware of. So anyway, by the way, this episode brought to you by Miss Aloe Vera. You see there, right there. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the Gemini woman. At some point in their lives, nearly everyone has been taken in by a Gemini woman. She seems so pleasant and quick-witted and so understanding and appreciative. It's only when you notice a little something missing from your house, your wallet, for example, that you begin to get an inkling of what the word mercurial really means. Gemini women give the rest of their sex a bad name. They're cheats who use every kind of wild to get their own way. Like all people born beneath this two-faced sign, they're pathological liars. So gauging their true emotions is almost impossible. They often have well-stocked kitchens since they are adept shoplifters, but they are not great homemakers. Since left on their own in the home, they have no one to rob but themselves. On the other hand, their low cunning can lead to big success in business. They make good saleswomen with an excellent line in customer flattery, and staying on the right side in office politics comes naturally to them. They have no sense of loyalty and no concept of trust. They have a reputation for being charming hostesses, and they often do a lot of their charming on a one-to-one basis upstairs, which can leave the rest of the dinner party feeling rather embarrassed. Gemini women tend to use huge quantities of makeup and hair dye. Let's do guide love. All right, so we'll do the first three. Okay. Gemini Aries. A wildly unorthodox combination. This, and make no mistake. So make no mistake. You're ruled by air and Aries by wind, so watch out for gale warnings. Arians have a perception of children and will ask you embarrassing questions in front of people that you are trying to impress. For example, what are they getting these days for fake Gucci watches? Gemini Taurus. You're unconventional, let's face it, no stranger to dishonesty. While your Taurean partner is extremely conventional and dull, but can be relied upon to always arrive in time for a visiting hour at the prison. Bear this in mind, Gemini. Gemini. A good relationship is based on trust, so no prizes for guessing that this one's going to have its problems. The classic Mercury-Mercury partnership can only begin to work if there have been both fixed planetary and mutable aspects in the nativity. And we all know that that is virtually an astrological impossibility. Oh, man. That's too funny, man. That is too funny. Well, you know what? Could have been doing some of those too. But it's okay. It's okay. Alright, so again, this fantastic book. Very, very funny. And if you get one, you'll want to pass it around to your friends and let them get all bent out of shape because you tore down their dream illusions of their zodiac sign. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And leave your comments, like and subscribe. I will see you all after my heart surgery. When this comes out, I'll probably already be done, but I will be convalescent. I will be recuperating. So don't expect any videos or maybe some shorts, huh? All right, thank you so much. The infamous people are next, and until the next time, we will see ya.